there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. If this is your first visit, I hope you'll come back and see me again real soon. What is it that I have to share with you today? Well, guys, there is a company, let me see if I can get this name right, Kokorosa, K-O-K-O-R-O-S-A, Kokorosa, and they do, well, for one thing, they do cutting dies. They also have rubber stamps that go with cutting dies and things, I believe. But I'm going to show you some cutting dies. Let's start out looking at the dies themselves. And then I will show you one of them in action. This one is going to make a coffee cup. I don't know if you can see though. There is a pocket, and then that is a cat. So on the front of your coffee cup, you can have a coffee or a cat coming out of a pocket. I'll try to put a picture if I can from their website of it done up, because that's not the one I chose to work on. But hopefully I can get that picture to work. Here, this one's a bunch of cats. Different poses of cats. That's one of them I'm going to be using. And then there's this one of that you do on a front of a card or something, and it's a bunch of like windows, and I'm going to use that with those cats. And then I have one that is for Christmas, to make Christmas cards, and I hope to make it in a future video, but it's cats stacked up in making like a Christmas tree. And then these are lights, string of lights. And you can cut it out on like white cardstock, and then you can color them with whatever medium you want, like alcohol markers or colored pencils or just regular markers. And then you can have all your cats be different. Or you can cut it out numerous times and, you know, use the different cats probably. But I'm going to cut it out and color it when I do it, because that way I can give them all kinds of character, each one, and make them look like my kitties. So those are my dies that I got, and I've got my little craft buddy here, and I'm going to use it to cut out the cats and the window. If it'll fit through there, it may not fit through there, you guys. Oh no! And my other die cutter is not available at the moment. I let somebody borrow it. We may be doing a different one. Maybe we will make the cup, the coffee cup. Not what I was going for. I was going to do a card because I needed a card, but I can make a card out of that. And it's going to be kind of a weird color combination, because I got to use what I got here. Gotta use what I got. Alright, I'm going to adjust you down so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll be right back with you. Goodness, I can't believe I messed up. I let somebody borrow my die cutter, and I'm late making this video, so I can't wait any longer. Oops. Be right back. Alright guys, so we're a little crooked and everything, but we're hopefully where you can see, and I know that the lighting isn't great. I had a big ring light and it died on me, and now I need to order a new one, and so we're just going to have to do our best with what we have to work with lighting wise. I have a small ring light and it's just not quite strong enough. Alright, I am going to carefully pull this off of here. And you pop these apart. So here's the lid piece. And I'm not sure what all the different pieces are. I'm trying to get them apart without bending anything accidentally. I will have to use a marker to draw a face on my kitty cat because I don't know if this came with, like, I don't know if there was stamps that you could get to go with it, but I did not opt for those. Okay, so where does this go? Trying to figure out all the different pieces. Alright, well, do my best here to figure it out. Alright, so I've already cut some paper, and so we are going to do cup in this lighter green, the cup part. Alright, so how you do this is you make a sandwich, they call it. So we have plate B, and we have the paper, and we have the die on top of that, and we're going to stick plate A. Well, I'm going to do it this way. A, and put B on top because A already has cut marks. Okay, so you line that up like so. Quit eating my package, thank you. And you put this through the cutter machine. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. And you just crank it through, and it will make a clicking sound. Or it should. And then I like to back it through the other way. Make sure it got really good and cut. Because sometimes I've had ones that didn't cut all the way through. Not from this company, because this is the first time I've tried their dies. Alright, so here is the cup. I'm showing you like up in the air, like, because, sorry. Alright, so there's the cup. No Bugatti. I'm going to do the lid out of this black here. It's, I don't know if you can see, it's almost kind of spider webby looking. It's not. It's supposed to look like old and distressed, really. But anyhow, I'm going to put that on there. Top that. And send it through. I love this little die cutting machine, and I know people are going to ask where it came from, and it did come from Temu, but it's not big enough for some of the dies. Now I could have taken the cats apart and sent them through a couple at a time, or even, you know, most of them if I would have sent them through here, but the window die that I wanted to use with it wouldn't go through. So alright, so now I cut out the top of the cup. And it's got little, I don't have my tool in here, it's got little holes that you can poke something small through. Even a toothpick works, so that you can get your piece unstuck. But I don't have something. I'm going to try to get my scissors and see if that'll work. I don't have my tool in here. My pokey tool helps to be a little more organized. I haven't done any die cutting in a little while, so I'm not thinking about all the things I need to have. You know what? There's a pokey piece on this. I bet you I can poke it out with that. Trying to figure it out, guys. Here's the lid so far, but I'm trying to figure out how you do this portion here. I guess maybe it just backs on there. This is going to be really cute when I glue it together. Alright, I'm going to do the pocket on this other green. It's a little bit different green. Hopefully it'll show up, the difference. This one's a little darker. Like I said, I thought I was doing windows and things like that, so not exactly the color scheme I would have used for this, but I think it's going to come out cute. I'm not 100% sure on the lid though. Crank it through, cut out the little pocket that the cat's gonna peek through. I know it went through. I don't have to send it through again because I can tell it went through. So these dies are nicer than some of the ones that I've had that didn't wanna, that had to go through twice, you know? I'm using that as a poke tool. Here's the little pocket. So hopefully that shows up on there. If I have to, I can turn this around and use it as a white cup and put the green pocket on it. But I like the green side better. Alright, I'm going to make the cat out of the same black. Since we've already used it, we might as well use it again. Where did it go? Right, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to send the cat through. It's going to be a little hard to make him a face though on the black, but you will get the idea. Or maybe I'll turn it over and use the white side. I don't know. We'll see. I have white kitty. Crank it through, crank it through. Alright, there's a couple pieces that I'm not sure what they are, and I don't have access to the internet at the moment, or I can look it up. But we're going to get the basic idea. Alright guys, I've got to go get my phone so I can look this up. I don't want to do it wrong. Oh, they have some really cute ones. Now I need to order again. Guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want that one. Oh, I really want that one. There's a cat. And it's, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's on here. See? Can you see it? With a fish bowl. Goldfish. Sorry. Oh man, there's some that I am just dying to have. Here's what the cat Christmas tree one looks like. I mean, you can color it how you want. See it? I hope you can see it. Oh, there's some I really want. There it is. Alright, well, I'm going to show you it put together and colored because, as I said, it helps to have the right color to cut them out with. Hopefully you can see that, how cute it is. And I'm trying to figure out, I think the little pieces that came out are supposed to be in there. Oh, and that makes a speech bubble. Okay, that makes sense. And I should try to find you and show you the window one. Alright, here is the one I was going to do with the cats in the window and all of that. See? You put different cats in the different windows. Alright, well, we have, I guess I will use a piece of this and glue it down because I don't have my card front. I do have my glue. We will just glue it down and look at it and see how it looks on a white background. What is this? I don't know how to put the little pieces in that came out, and I lost one of them, but you'll be able to see that it's the lid, and I'm going to do it again and do it right. But yeah, I messed it up. But we can get a basic idea of what it looks like. And how well, the dies work so well, guys. Don't hold my mess up against the dies. It has nothing to do with the dies. It's all operator error. Oh, move this down and you won't be able to see it. Hopefully this is repositionable. Yes. And the pocket's crooked, and you can't see it very well. But anyways, and you would have pieces in here in the lid. And there's the little pocket, which is not dark enough against there with the dark cat. But anyways, it cuts out really nicely. I really, really, really love them. And I am going to order a lot more, because there's ones I want so bad that actually when I get done doing this video and getting it up, I'm going to treat myself and order some of the ones that I want. Can't order them all at once, but I'm going to order some. I got to get this put back in here. I don't want to lose any of my pieces. All my die pieces in here. Where'd the cat one go? There's it. In the lid. There's it. Alright. Keep those in there for now until I have something better, which I will see if they have storage. I don't know if they do, but I need some good like magnetic storage for my dies. So anyways, guys, tell me what you think, other than that I messed it up. Again, please don't hold it against the company. It's not their fault that I didn't know how to do it ahead of time. I don't like to unbox things ahead, which you can tell that I don't do it in videos like this. So, with that, tell me what you think. And please give me well, let's not give me the big thumbs up, but let's give the company, Kokorosa, a big thumbs up, because their cutting dies are amazing. They cut like butter. Love them. And I'm going to order some more. And tell me what you think of the dies that I chose. Please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well, and they may not have ever heard of Kokorosa cutting dies. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble, and I'll see you again in a minute in another video. Bye, guys.